ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again here to Wildcat Center for tonight's WIAA playoff matchup between the West Salem Panthers and the River Falls Wildcats. Let's start tonight by meeting tonight's starting lineups. First for visiting West Salem, the goaltender number 1, senior Colin Devine. On defense, junior number 22, Brady Bowers. On defense, senior number 16, Cade Donahue. At forward, sophomore number 6.
All right,
Rose.
Microphone's good to go. Almost set to get underway here between the River Falls Wildcats and the West Salem Panthers. This is playoff hockey, and I'm joined here with Joe Carden. How you doing, Joe? How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. Ready for a little playoff hockey here.
And assisted by Jacob Iverson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your home River Falls Wildcats. Goaltender, senior number 32, Nicholas Thomas.
Thomas is back for the Wildcats after a injury. Fredrickson starting on D.
Partner tonight, another senior number 3, Aiden Ekholm.
Ekholm on the opposite side, starting on D as well.
At forward, senior number 15.
Starting at forward, of course, Captain Jackson Flanagan.
At forward, senior number 27, Carter Serene.
Oh, and Carter Serene, number 27, getting the start tonight.
And at forward, senior number 22, Chase.
And number 22, Chase Rudolph, centerman.
And now the rest of your Wildcats, who are head coached by Tim Barris and assisted by Trent Gasper and my new friend Westy Lang.
All right, we're going to take a brief break here for the national anthem. We'll be back with first period puck drop here in River Falls, Wisconsin.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem.
We've got another standoff at the blue line. River Falls does not leave the blue line until the other team moves first. Oh, apparently both teams do the same thing, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is what Somerset did. That was probably 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They did the same thing. They
Had a
just
good
stood there.
5-minute standoff.
Let's see who blinks first.
Who's going to flinch? They're the home team. You got to give it to them, boys.
Well,
give it to the home team.
12. They got quite a few seniors on their team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 6, I guess. Not that many.
Stay put, home team. Number 30, flinch.
This is getting to be a bit of a thing, as the young kids would say. we're just going to sit here until someone decides to move.
We got playoff hockey coming up as soon as one of these kids from West Salem and Bangor flinch. Referee's going to blow the whistle here soon. Give it to the home team.
I'm going to start off this game with a penalty.
Yeah, right. Delay a game.
I think the book is out on what River Falls does because this is the second time this has happened in like 6 weeks.
Refs are going to have to blow the whistle. You're the visitors.
Just trying to build up, a little suspense.
Build up a little tension, suspense, drama. There we go. Woo! And River Falls wins the standoff.
And we're off, yeah.
You got to hand it to their captain, though. I take it he's the captain. I don't know, 16?
Thank you, and we will expect all of them
it doesn't
to be
say.
here for first period tomorrow.
That doesn't say.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't
welcome
see his
once
jersey
again
from here.
here to Wildcat Center for WIAA playoff hockey. And it is time to enjoy the game.
Yeah, I think I saw the C on 16.
Oh, yeah, he probably is.
Yep. The captain of West Salem, number 16, Kate Donahue, got his team to leave the blue line. Stand-up thing to do. They are the visiting team.
West Salem coming in with just a couple wins on this season, but they do have a win against a common opponent that we lost to, so you still got to take them seriously, even though their record is not very good.
Oh, they're not going to roll over.
No.
The hard thing about these playoffs is watching the losing team seniors come to grips that for a lot of them it's going to be the last time they ever play real competitive hockey.
Yep, that's a very hard moment. That's the worst part about playoff hockey. And it's even worse when they make it a long ways into the tournament and they just don't, it just doesn't pan out. But
all right, we got Lance's from Fort Myers watching Nolan. We've got C.B. Lalonde. I hope I'm saying that right, from Huntington Beach. Wildcats played up the left side. That misses Rudolph, goes all the way down, no icing. Played around by the captain of the Panthers, that's Donahue. Shot goes wide of Devine. Goaltender tonight for the Panthers is number 1, Colin Devine. Nice little intercept there by Serene. He plays it up into the boards. Jackson Flanagan picks it up, now cycles to Serene. Back to Flanagan, but he's checked off that puck. Rudolph from behind has it stripped away. And it's iced all the way down. This could be icing on the Panthers. And
these two teams are going to have to feel each other out just a little bit here. River Falls getting in the offensive zone right away. We'd like to see that.
A real quick change by the Wildcats, too. Usually you see Rudolph and Flanagan stay out there for a couple minutes to start the game.
Yeah, they'll usually keep their top line out there for a while.
Vizina won that over, but refs saw encroachment. We're going to reset this one to the left of Devine. It's Prochnow now taking the draw. Prochnow has Link to his right. Vizina to his left. Vizina picks it up behind the net. Takes a look, gets it back to Wilson. Wilson goes D to D.
Nice tip.
Rudolph. That's not Rudolph. That's Robinson. Robinson's shot got tipped wide. Puck goes behind the Panthers' net. Nice forecheck there by Link and Prochnow. Forces the Panthers to go the other way. Outlet pass is off a glove, and Link is able to hold the zone briefly. Prochnow with it at center ice. His pass missed Vizina, goes behind the net. Played out to center ice by the Panthers, right to the stick of Robinson. Robinson dumps deep. Flanagan tags up. Nice hustle there by Captain Jackson Flanagan. Panthers can't clear the zone. Oh, now it's off the stick of Doherty out to center. Doherty with it. Little give and go there. Rudolph tried to pass it up to Doherty. Now he chips deep. Outlet pass hits Doherty right in the chest. He plays it behind. Rudolph battling in the corner for it. Nice step up by Jackson Flanagan. He gets knocked down, but still controls the puck. Remind me to tell you about the goal he scored against Eau Claire.
Yeah, I'd like to hear about that. I missed out on that game.
Broden Flanagan takes a check, but gets it deep. Rudolph after it on the forecheck. Just when you think it couldn't get any better, he scored an Ovechkin-type goal that he scored against the Coyotes.
Oh, my.
It was unbelievable. Slap shot from the point goes about 2 feet wide, blocker side. Now another shot by Rudolph, saved by Devine. That goes into the corner to his right. Wildcats with good early pressure. Flanagan's centering pass goes off a skate. And this is iced all the way down by the Panthers. So he came in, split the D, got tripped up, slid in on his knees, fell down, and on his belly toe dragged the goalie and put it in the far side.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know how you do that. I don't know how you have the body strength or the wherewithal to do that.
I don't either.
Shot from the point. Nice screen, but it goes wide. Wildcats with really good pressure early on. That gets by John. Panthers able to clear to center ice. This is Habenek. Big hit on Wick. Shot from the point goes into the corner. And now it goes behind the net. And this is out of my line of sight. What's up, boys? Wildcats trying to get it out. Puck goes off the ref's skate, almost out into the slot. Panthers try a stuffing attempt there. This is out of my line of sight. I cannot see the corner to Thomas's left. Wick with the puck. He's got John streaking with him, and he's offside.
Well, I think I'm not sure if we've got a shot on that yet. That
I
actually hit the net. Couple tips and a few shots attempted, but
everything wide.
Everything wide. So.
Did you see the ref give it to Wick after that? Because he shot it after the whistle.
Yeah.
Ref was not happy.
No, that's a good way to start a scrap too.
Robinson goes D to D. Dodge plays it off the boards, and Prochnow can't get there. He was behind him. Vizina sweeps that into the offensive zone, but it's quickly picked up by the Panthers. Stretch pass, nice interception by Prochnow, but quickly taken away by number 7. That's Hillier. Good defense there by the Wildcats. It's linked with the puck. Tried to get that to Dodge. Dodge takes a check. Now puck goes to Robinson. Robinson with it. Goes off the boards to Prochnow. Prochnow slipped a check. Tried to get it over to Link. Robinson with a shot. That goes off a body. Never made it in on goal. Shot in. There's the first save for Devine. Rebound goes behind the net. That bobbled off his glove. Now from the point, Ekholm's shot deflects into the corner to Devine's left. Prochnow with it. Cross-ice pass. Nice pass by Prochnow. Shot by Ekholm goes just wide, glove side.
Big hit into the boards there.
Oh, yeah, that was a big one.
Fell funny into the boards.
Flanagan into the offensive zone. Tries to get around the defender. Now Doherty plays it back to the point. Shot goes just wide, blocker side. Fredrickson's shot again deflected, but goes wide. And this is dumped all the way down by the Panthers, and that'll be icing.
It seems like West Salem is going to be pretty content to just ice the puck here. It's
weather the storm.
That's the 4th icing in the first period. I don't know why they're not just chipping it up the board off the glass, but they're ripping it all the way down.
Face-off to the right of Devine. Flanagan's in the shooting position. Rudolph wins it. Flanagan backhand shot saved by Devine. Cleared but not out. Shot gets tipped, goes behind the Panthers' net. If I had to guess, I think the Wildcats maybe have 3 shots.
Yeah,
Fredrickson plays it deep.
Right.
Goes around Devine's net. Now Panthers play it off the boards and into the Wildcat zone. Fredrickson back for it. Man, 16's fast.
Yeah, he sure is.
Donahue, the captain of the Panthers. He goes off for a change. Puck bounces in on Thomas, and he gloves that up and covers up for a faceoff. 10:56 to go in the first period. It is 0-0. All right, we got more posts on the thread. Covey Procknow's family watching, and that was from Huntington Beach. And
Got a lot of people watching from Florida. Got a lot of
oh,
snowbirds.
it's Procknow's aunt. That's awesome. Jackson Flanagan from the red line tried to dump it deep. That goes off the defender's breezers.
Oh,
That shot deflects off a body, trickles in on Devine, and he covers up.
that was a grade A chance right there.
Man, I love the aggressiveness by Rudolph there. He didn't hear a whistle, so he just started stabbing at that puck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the goalie had it. It was right out in front of him. I don't know if he thought he had it or if he just didn't get a glove on it, but it was just sitting there.
All right, Wildcats with the faceoff to goaltender Devine's right. It's
Got
going to
a
be
third line out there, it looks like.
Wick taking the draw.
Yep.
Played out to center ice. No icing on this play. Wilson back for it. Wilson goes around Thomas's net, and now it's Wick with the puck. Wick tried to flick it to center ice. It was intercepted. Now the Wildcats will regroup in their own end. Wilson plays it up the boards. He was looking for John, but that was off target. Now the Panthers with it. Into the neutral zone they go. Nice back check by Wick. Now played in on Thomas. He covers that up, and we're going to get a face-off in the Wildcat zone. Thomas should have played that.
Yeah, it's funny that he didn't flick that back out. There's really no need to slow the tempo of the game down any for us.
Exactly. If you're the Wildcats, you want to keep it moving. If you're the Panthers, you want to slow it down.
For sure.
Wilds with it, plays it off the boards. He was looking for Ewing. Dumped right back into the Wildcat zone. Broden Flanagan stretch pass for Prochnow. Prochnow checked. Does a nice job of getting that puck in the offensive zone. Rung around the boards by the Panthers. Took a funny bounce, went right out into the slot. Now Panthers with it, into the Wildcat zone.
Uh-oh.
In on net, shot, and they score. What a goal.
Oh, that was dirty.
Berkeley Bros
Yeah,
scores.
that was a pretty one.
Goes
Boy,
right through two defenders.
He really did.
And then Deke Thomas. Oh, that was number 5. Taryn Boland.
Yeah, that was a nice goal. He went right through the defense, a little deke, and just not much of a shot. Just kind of got Thomas to commit and slid it right in.
And it looked like Thomas had that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a good shot. It was a good move.
Well, it probably surprised him that he was able to split two of our defensemen.
Yeah. That's it. That's the problem on that goal.
You know, normally you're looking for a shot coming, when he's coming into the slot, not when he gets through it.
To be perfectly honest, you're hoping that the defenseman plays the body there, and the shot never happens.
Ideally, yeah.
All right, so it's 1-0 in favor of the Panthers. There's 9:10 remaining in the first period. Puck played back to the point. Shot in, goes off a skate and wide of the net. Oh, big hit by Jackson Flanagan at center ice, and he has the puck. Passes off to his right. This is Rudolph. Tips it deep. Flanagan on the forecheck with Doherty. Flanagan, another nice hit. And a stick check, gets that puck back. Wilson, one-timer. Broke his stick.
Scoring for West Salem.
There's $300 down the drain. Shot from the slot deflects off the defender's shin pad and up and out of play. 8:35 remains in the first period. It's 1-0 West Salem.
It's like Dad's going to have to put in a little overtime to pay for that $300 twig that just got broke over there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
When I played, I used Northland sticks. They were $17 a piece.
Yeah. Yep. I was a Christian guy myself, but they were like $18, $20.
Flanagan Plays it deep into the zone. Now peels back because it was intercepted by the Panthers. That goes wide of Thomas's net. Flanagan was looking for Rudolph. Rudolph with it. Centering pass had Doherty, but Doherty couldn't get that shot off. He got handcuffed. Flanagan over to Rudolph. Rudolph to Flanagan. Back to the point. Robinson. Shot. Saved by Devine, and he holds on. Or Devine?
Yeah, it looks like
Devine or Devine? Devine. All right, it is Devine. And no rebound there. 7:56 remains in the first period. Wildcats down a goal. So, yeah, Flanagan finished the game against Eau Claire with 4 goals and an assist, I believe.
we need a little bit of that right now. He's playing hard out there.
Link with it. Tried to cycle. Intercepted by the Panthers, but held in at the blue line. Shot goes wide of Devine's net. Played around the boards by the Panthers. Broden Flanagan pinches. Gets a shot on. Devine makes the save. It goes into the corner to his right. Vizina brings it into the slot. Stick checked away by Devine. And now a race for this puck. No icing. Hillier passes it back. Intercepted by Prochnow. Prochnow up to Vizina. Vizina centering. That was off target. Puck goes into the corner. Look at the goaltender. He's on his knees. That was weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Panthers with it. Tried to clear. That's off the chest of Robinson. Stays in the zone. Robinson and Link go off for a line change. Vizina with it. In the corner. Takes a hit. Now goes back to the point. Shot from point. Hits a skate. Never made it in on Devine. Wildcats still with the puck. Panthers steal it. Now go off the boards all the way down. This will be icing on West Salem.
I do believe that's icing number 5 or 6. It looks like
It's got to be. I think that was 5.
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty happy just to flip it down the ice and get a line change in. Well, they're up 1-0, so I guess there might be a method there. We're not getting any quality chances early in the game here. Just maybe that one in the slot. That was kind of a broken play. It's just they're not getting the goalie to move like they're going to need to. I don't know a lot about this goaltender.
Well, and with the playoffs, too, you never want to risk having to come back, especially late in the game, because you never know if a goalie is going to start playing like that Rice Lake goalie.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Donahue with it. Donahue sidesteps a check, now sends it to center ice. It's intercepted, though, and they're saying that's offside. High stick.
Yeah. Wasn't that much choice there. It was either flip it back in and probably should have just let West Salem take control of the puck, but
It's coming all the way down.
yeah, that's the problem when you do it in the offensive zone.
But yeah, like you said, we haven't tested the West Salem goalie nearly enough.
No.
And if it turns out that he's a solid goalie, I don't think the Wildcats want to test their luck. Here comes Jackson Flanagan on the breakaway. Deekson scores!
There we go.
Backhand goal for Jackson Flanagan. Ties this one up with 6:05 left in the first period. Wildcats needed help. They come calling to the captain, and he answers big time.
Yeah, that was a great goal by Jackson. It doesn't take much. He just gets a step, and he's off to the races. So it's not who you want to see coming down the ice with the puck without anybody on him.
Yeah, that was a really pretty deke.
It was.
Wick wins it to himself, now plays it over. Serene dumps deep. Devine stops it behind his net, now plays it out. Let's go what?
That's a new one. I don't know.
Winters?
That's what it sounded like.
I couldn't hear what the crowd was saying. It sounded like they were saying.
For the winner because I've had about enough of it already.
Centering pass. John's shot goes wide blocker side. Wick with it, does a spinorama. Now dekes out the defender. Centering pass shot. What a save by Devine. Rebound slap shot by Wilson. Saved by Devine. Goes into the corner. Great passing here by the youngster line. plus Serene. I think Serene's a senior. Shot by Wilson, deflects off the Panthers player, goes to center ice, and now we have a hand pass call.
Wildcats
Uh-oh.
at 10 minutes and 55 seconds. And even straight goal
Wilson's
hits
super young. You give him a couple more years, though.
For number 15, Jackson.
Put some muscle on and hulk up on that slap shot. He's going to get that thing moving pretty good.
Was assisted on the goal by number 14, Jace Dougherty.
Chase Doherty with the assist.
Number 20, Blake Fredrickson.
And Fredrickson with the second
For the
assist.
Wildcats at 10:55. That was Flanagan from Dougherty. And
Rung around the boards by the Wildcats is Doherty. Plays it up the boards, but intercepted by the Panthers. Wildcats from center ice go cross ice to Robinson. Flanagan from the corner, sharp angled shot saved by Devine.
No.
Nice pinch here by Wilson, plays it right back deep into the Panthers zone. So with Flanagan, I was looking at this earlier today.
Yep.
If he gets one more point, he'll have career point 120. That was his 119th point.
That's a lot.
Dumped deep by the Panthers. Puck goes behind the net. Wilson battling for it. Gets it over and off the glass. Link clears the center ice. Flanagan picks it up one-on-one. Flanagan tried to get around the defender. He hit the defender's skates. And now
One too many moves, it looked like. He had him.
iced. Oh, that's on net. Thomas plays that for Fredrickson. And this is out of my line of sight. There we go. Ekholm. Cross for Prochnow. Prochnow into the offensive zone. Cuts wide. Prochnow with the shot.
There we go.
And a goal! Rebound goal by Vizina puts the Wildcats up 2-1.
Yep.
That's what you got to do. You got to keep it simple.
Yeah. Just
Shots on net, follow up with the rebound.
Yeah, that was the first shot wasn't dangerous at all. The second one jumped right on his stick. Easy goal. It was
But
wide.
what
That
a
was wide
smart shot by Prochnow to put it off the pad right to Vizina.
Right.
Prochnow will get that first assist. Vizina gets the goal. Wildcats up 2-1 with 3:30 left in the first.
Yeah, when they're coming in like that, and unless you've got a corner picked, you're always better off shooting it low to try to get it to bounce. A lot of the goalies at this level do not know how to control the rebounds.
Yep, exactly. Ekholm plays it off the boards, and it goes to Prochnow. Prochnow in. Sharp angled shot gets deflected wide. Panthers with it behind their own net. Panthers across center ice. They dump deep. Thomas stops it, but it's picked up by West Salem. They try to bank it off Thomas, and that fell right on the goal line. He covers up, and we got a face-off coming up in the River Falls zone. 3:02 left in the first period. Wildcats up 2-1.
You want to stand over here?
You'll be able to see a lot better. Okay. Face-off to the left of Thomas. Rudolph wins that back. Man, is he good on the face-offs.
Yeah, all year.
Puck goes up and out of play. A lot of oohs and ahs. Almost hit a parent, I assume.
There's a souvenir for a lucky fan. Oh, and the puck's back over. I guess they're not keeping it.
Scoring at 13:30 here in the first period for the Wildcats. An even strength goal, his 12th of the season.
Rudolph on the draw.
Cal Vizina.
Puck in the corner out of my line of sight. Rung around. Nice win there by Doherty. Flanagan cross ice for Rudolph. Rudolph has Flanagan streaking back door. Tipped, but not on net. And this will be icing on the Panthers again. That's 7. 7 icings in one period. 2:37 left in the first. Wildcats up a goal. It's Doherty, Rudolph, and Flanagan as the forwards.
Yeah, Cats are looking a lot better in the
Oh,
second
now they
half.
change it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they've definitely looked better the second half of the first period.
Yeah, a little sluggish to start with. Just
Vizina wins that back. Robinson tries a one-timer. He hits Vizina in the back of the leg. Nice forecheck there by Link. Prochnow with the puck, high in the slot, shot saved by Devine, and he holds on. Face-off coming up will be in the West Salem zone.
it's a good shot there by Prochnow. He could have walked that down even a little bit farther, I think, but you never know who's on you behind you. But he had some room. He could have walked that right down in the slot.
Vizina won that over to Link. Link played right back to Vizina. Vizina tried a centering pass that goes off his skate. Held in by Robinson. He goes D to D. Here's Broden Flanagan. Through traffic, saved by Devine. Rebound, covered up by the West Salem goaltender.
A great decision by the young Flanagan there. He walked that puck right down and shot it into traffic. That thing almost found its way into the net.
And he kept it low.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Robinson and Flanagan heading off. Ekholm and Dodge on for the defense. Puck cleared to center ice. Ekholm after it. Right in front of the Wildcats bench. Oh, Ekholm falls down. Panthers with it. And this is out of my line of sight. Centering pass by the Panthers was off target, but they're able to hold the zone. Ekholm with it. Lays off for Vizina. He goes high off the boards. And now out. Prochnow. Nice pass over. Shot. Oh, just wide. Puck goes into the corner to Devine's right. Prochnow's on fire this period. Held in by Ekholm. West Salem with it. This is 16. Donahue. Donahue off the boards. And now dumped deep by West Salem.
1 minute remaining in the period.
1 minute left in the first period. Ekholm with the puck. Passes it up just out of the reach of Wick, but Wick picks it up. Wick. Centering pass that gets deflected into the opposite corner. Now played back to the point. Jackson Flanagan with it. Shot goes just wide, blocker side. 40 seconds left in the first. Flanagan with it again. From the slot, shot goes wide, glove side, over the net.
He had that corner, too.
Looking for a tip there. Wick couldn't get a stick on it. Now a nice hold in by John. John's shot goes about 3 feet wide, glove side. Ekholm plays that deep. Flanagan hugs the boards, gets it over. Now pass back to the point. Shot into the corner. 15 seconds left. John with it. Cycles. Wick plays it back to the point. Shot from distance. Gets deflected. Oh, in the slot, but knocked away by West Salem. Now Wick with it, but that'll do it for the first period. After one, Wildcats lead 2-1. Goal scored by Jackson Flanagan and second one, Vizina.
Vizina, yep. Yeah, pretty good first period for the boys, really. Started out a little bit slow, but they picked it up nice in the second half. Good pressure. West Salem really with just the one chance on that.
It was almost like to start the first period, Wildcats were getting way too cute with the puck.
Yep.
Trying to make too many things happen, which resulted in nothing happening.
Yeah.
And then they got down to basics and got two in the back of the net.
Well, and we've seen it before. They get these games where they can't get a pass to connect for love or money, and hopefully that's not going to be. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I was getting a little concerned in the beginning because that seems to be the way the Cats have played this year. Their passing's either really crisp or it's awful, but definitely better in the second part of this first period there.
All right, well, we're going to take a little break here between periods. We'll be back with second period puck drop shortly here in River Falls, Wisconsin. turn it up and tell me if you hear the mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. My phone is just really slow right now.
I'm gonna try to remember at the end of the period to send the score. Text it. You know.
Oh.
I always forget to pull it up.
All right.